Welcome back to the Chanel Everyone, and let's deep dive into one of most complete SUV of Planet 2026, Honda HR-V. This isn't just a facelift. Honda has completely reimagined their compact SUV. Sleeker design, a brand new hybrid engine, smarter tech, and even a touch of off-road spirit. This HR-V is on a whole new level. If you thought the HR-V was just the practical choice before, wait until you see what Honda's done this time. Stick around, because this might just be the most surprising SUV of 2026. The first thing that stands out is the design. Honda has really stepped up the game here. The HR-V has always leaned toward being a compact, friendly-looking SUV, but the new model takes a bolder approach. The front end is sharper, with a more aggressive grille, slim LED headlights, and a stance that makes it feel more like a mini CR-V than a budget option. Even the side profile looks more athletic, with stronger body lines and a slightly wider, lower appearance that gives it a planted feel on the road. It's one of those cars where you can just imagine it turning heads, even though it's in the compact category. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where things get really exciting. For the first time in the HR-V lineup, Honda is offering a hybrid option. This has been one of the most requested features, and it finally makes sense. Honda has been perfecting hybrid tech for years, and bringing it into the HR-V gives drivers better fuel efficiency without sacrificing power. Early reports suggest it'll have a combination of a 2.0-liter engine paired with Honda's two-motor hybrid system, which means smooth acceleration, great city mileage, and plenty of pep when you need it. For those who want a simpler option, a traditional gas engine will still be available, but the hybrid is going to be the big talking point. And here's something interesting. Honda is also leaning into making the HR-V more versatile for light off-road adventures. Now, we're not talking full rock crawling like a Jeep Wrangler, but with a slightly raised ground clearance, upgraded all-wheel drive system, and drive modes that can adjust for dirt, snow, and even a little gravel fun. This HR-V is no longer just a city commuter. It's like Honda finally listened to all those people who said, "Hey, we love this car, but can you make it a bit more adventurous?" Now, weekend road trips up the mountain or a camping getaway won't feel out of reach. Step inside and it feels like Honda has really learned from the success of their other recent models. The 2026 HR-V's interior looks more refined than ever before. We're talking about a clean, modern dashboard layout, a large central touchscreen, likely in the 9 to 10-inch range, support for wireless, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even a digital driver display. It's designed to feel high-tech without being overwhelming. And thankfully, Honda has kept those simple, physical climate control knobs that people love. It's just practical. The seats are redesigned for more comfort on long drives. And Honda claims rear passenger space has been improved too, which is a huge plus for families, or anyone who's had to squeeze into the backseat in past models. Storage has also been upgraded. One of the HR-V's biggest strengths has always been its cargo space for the size, and this new generation continues that tradition. Fold the rear seats down, and you've got a surprisingly spacious interior, almost like a mini moving van. Whether it's groceries, sports gear, or luggage for a weekend getaway, the HR-V is built to handle it. Safety is another big focus. Honda is rolling out its latest Honda Sensing Suite across the lineup, which means every HR-V gets features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. These aren't just nice-to-have extras anymore, they're becoming standard. And for 2026, Honda has tuned these systems to feel smoother and less intrusive, which is a welcome improvement over earlier versions. Now let's talk about something everyone always wants to know: pricing. Honda hasn't officially confirmed the numbers yet, but industry estimates put the starting price somewhere around the mid-20,000s for the base gas model, with hybrids likely starting closer to $28,000 to $30,000. Fully loaded trims with all-wheel drive and all. The tech upgrades could creep into the mid-30s. Still, when you compare that to the competition, especially in the compact SUV market, it's a really strong value. You're getting Honda's reliability, brand trust, and now much more style and performance than before. What really makes the 2026 HR-V stand out, though, is how much it's grown compared to the older versions. If you remember the early HR-Vs, they were kind of quirky, compact, almost more like tall hatchbacks. Over time, they've matured, but this new generation really feels like Honda is saying, okay, we're done being the entry-level option. You can take us seriously. Now, it's moving closer to the CR-V in terms of presence and capability, but at a much more approachable price point. So who's this SUV for? Honestly, a wide range of drivers. If you're a college grad looking for your first new car, the HR-V offers style, tech, and practicality without breaking the bank. If you're a small family, it has the safety, space, and reliability you need. And if you're someone who just wants a versatile crossover that looks good, saves you money at the pump with the hybrid, and can even handle a little adventure on the weekend, this checks all the boxes. The compact SUV market is more competitive than ever, but the 2026 Honda HR-V feels like it's ready to stand out. Between its bold new design, the long-awaited hybrid option, improved interior, and that little spark of off-road spirit, Honda has turned what used to be a sensible choice into something genuinely exciting.